Hey, so I watched Dillon Danis interview with Aiden Ross and Andrew Tate, and I'm gonna make a claim that Dillon Danis isn't fighting Logan Paul. Dillon Danis is fighting degeneracy, and he is gone on to fight something that's of a way higher vibration. And when you do things like that, you're asking for consequences and for action from the world. So that's why when he is being sued, like he was saying that he could be still sued 2 years after the fight, he's fighting degeneracy. He's fighting for... No one cares about Logan Paul. No one cares about the fight. That's such a side issue. No one cares about the boxing. That's for sure. So you have this tennis match that no one even cares about the tennis. So Dillon Danis is fighting against degeneracy. And the question now is Logan Paul happy? Did Logan Paul know this was going to happen? No matter what happens, what will happen to Logan Paul? Will they ride off into the sunset and be happy? Will Logan Paul break up with her right away? Or will Logan Paul break up with her later on in the future? These are amazing questions. So I feel like Dillon Danis, when you look at the guy, you just get a vibe that 50%, 50-50, you might not like the guy and you might not see eye to eye with him in any type of setting. But I think that he seemed really nice and positive in that interview. And I also want to say that Aiden Ross also was saying that, like, he's tired of sleeping with all these different women. He's tired of all of that. He thinks it's corny. One side might be that he has some Me Too shit coming down the pipe, so he doesn't want to act like he's out there being this crazy sexcapade guy. On the other hand, he might actually have been young and got his fix and then realized that whatever you think that doing that will make you cooler, whatever you think that feeling you're gonna get after accomplishing those type of actions, it's not going to make you feel cooler. So I think that Aiden Ross, he said that, you know, one day they might be a non-binary person as the president of the United States. And he said that this is all brainwashing and stuff like that. Now, a kid like that, Aiden Ross, he has sponsors and he plays ball with the system. That's just what it is. And even if you're not, you know, when you're gonna lose like 50 million or whatever for getting canceled, you're walking a fine line. And the fact that I think that he is done with all that, kind of, in a way, like, you can just tell that he sees that the hedonistic lifestyle isn't all that it's claimed, that all that it's worked up to be. But Andrew Tate also did say that the West is done. And the thing is that, like, he said that it's very hard to find a wife in the West, which is true. But the thing about that is that it's true. The West is like 100% screwed. But those other countries are starting to flip. And there's that quote, all around the world, it's the same song. And that's really going on right now. That is really a thing. That is really an issue, that the feminism is the one thing that needs to just go anywhere, and it can just slow everything down in terms of people meeting, connecting, and having families and relationships is the empowerment of, it's like, it sounds so stupid, but like, it's just like when the countries go further from normal or classical traditional lifestyles, it just seems like time and time again, less people have families. If you look at Japan, that's what's going on. So the thing is that like, what you need to look at everything through is through the lens of, is this the war on family? 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 And everything is about the war on family. What's the only thing helping family is to follow the law and the laws of the universe. And the way the moon stays its distance and does its thing, and the way things have definitions and meanings and limits, is how you avoid going fully mental. Mental meaning having to eat antidepressants all the time to feel normal for the stupid stuff you're doing that you know you shouldn't be doing. And even though society will give you a pat on the back, you know that this is all bullshit. And you can try to get validation from the Son of Man. And that's just dumb. It's just dumb. And it's also why, like, even if you look at like a Taylor Swift, yeah, she's cool and popular, but like these days, like holding on to humans' attention is incredibly hard. Even you feel like, if you look at Justin Bieber, it's kind of, it's over now. So this is quick and temporary, and I feel like the Dillon Danis thing opens up so many different cans of worms, and he decided to take that charge of putting up someone's past. Now, does that mean that they're a bad person? I don't know. And, you know, no one wants to be mean to like a girl, like whatever. Like, there's no need to like bully, getting all that bullying stuff, right? You don't need to be a bully, because this is a shameless society. But it is what it is, right? It is what it is. So I'm gonna make another video discussing why every teenager should be forced to watch Fresh and Fit. Not because of what Fresh or Fit say. They need to watch the Fresh and Fit videos to see the girls give natural answers from the wild. That's what you need to see. You need to see how people think, because everyone is delusional. And especially if you're not in that whole dating world, you know, that you really can be in a situation fast where the wool is pulled over your eyes. So Dillon Danis, spirituality, partnership, family is what is against the narrative, because everything is about the individual. If you like this, please leave a like and subscribe. Thank you.